Greetings. Let's get right to it. So, all those that you see on YouTube asking for money, or you giving them money, they may not be asking for it, but they're accepting your donations. And they supposed to be down for black people, black power or pro-black. You can't trust them. You can't trust these people because all of them telling you about what the government is doing, and but they're telling you the after effects. They don't tell you what to do right now to save yourself, your family, and your future. They don't tell you to uh, if you got any kind of land to grow your own food. They don't tell you to try to purchase or get farmland and grow your own food. They don't tell you how to uh, make your own water. So brother can make water out of thin air. Uh, Solar panels. You can get rich building solar panels. Now, your money, anyone that's got a job or whatever, or a hustle or a business that's a black man or a black woman, since you done lost your scientific approach to life, you're not scientists even thinking about scientists. This brother here was great, but he gave all his ideas over to the Caucasian, and they loved him and they took care of him. He didn't ask for no money. All he wanted was a sandwich and a place to stay. And he worked all day for the white man. Well, that's how y'all can't laugh at him because most of us are like that right now. We if you're an entertainer, rapper, whatever, the white man pushes your music and give you a house, sandwich, and all the drugs you want, and all the sex that you can get. If you a sports figure, same thing applies to you. If you a uh, radio or actor, radio or announcer or whatever, you're in the communications, he gives you some money, but you still, when you get your money, you go and buy your car. Your people don't make cars. So you're building up his community. Your people don't grow food. You're building up his community. Your people don't produce any kind of energy, any kind of resources. Only thing you do, he got you doing is sports, entertainment, which is all entertainment, sports, music, acting, entertainment. And most black boys and black girls, they want to be in front of that camera some kind of way. Or either politics. That's that's a dumb move right there also, because the politics belongs to him, because when he made the Constitution, he was creating his politics and his laws, and you was a slave. And he gave you his name and turned you into a commodity. You know. So now he's trying to do all his people, white people like that. Who is that one that's doing it? It's not just any Caucasian. It's the Zionists. They the wisest of the Caucasians. The Anglo, that's your ones who think they not Jews, but they Jews. Say, well, how you figure that? The Honorable Elijah Muhammad say all the white men are Jews. They are the first to, the ones that they brand Jews are the first ones to come out the cave. The one that Moses taught trigonometry, because when they went to the caves, while they were in the caves, they lost all knowledge of their self that Yaqub gave them. They lost that knowledge. Then Moses came and gave them trigonometry. These are the branded Jewish people now. The Zionists are the elders, the one with the most wisdom. Now, the best thing that a black man can do, because you're sending all your money into these different organizations, church organizations, educational institutions, there's nothing in your neighborhood, and all your tax dollars go over to Israel and spread it all around the world, because the United States buy who they want to be on their team. They buy them out. All this to keep you in check. So y'all say, well, I'm gonna go here and go there. It's like that all over the world because they got satellites. Ain't nowhere you can run. Ain't nowhere you can hide. They got satellites that's weaponized satellites that's watching your every move. They got microphones in your telephones, microphones in your TVs, microphones everywhere. So even in your car, when you talk to your car. So ain't no way you can go without being in control. Now, you best to stand your ground. Any vacant lots, turn them into a food forest. Here in Detroit, you got a lot of vacant lots. Turn them into food forests. You're going to have to micro manage, uh, disattach yourself from the federal government. All the money that you get, keep it in your community at least 10 times. Turn it over at least 10 times. So that means your house, you're going to have to budget and manage the little money you get. Keep that in your crib. And then if you're going to invest in something, invest in your neighborhood. Help the ones that's not so fortunate. Pull your resources together. And those who on welfare and things like that, quit buying them drugs. Uh, Invest in your neighborhood. Invest in your own house. Get gated communities. Pull your resources together. Buy army. Get some black-minded, maybe the Panthers or somebody, Black Panthers, to patrol or the FOI, to patrol, to keep the government out. And there won't be no knock incidents going on. Y'all don't hear me. Because these organizations, I got a suspicion that they're working for the government. Now, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was the best blueprint. So that's why they took over his operation and sold it. All his farms, all his plans to build black hospitals, everything was sold. And they never regained it. You can't trust that. So if you're a leader and you want to help your people, and you are into these organizations like the Moors, your followers of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, whatever, you're going to have to Go within now. Pull your resources together. Try to find some more George Washington Carvers, scientists. That's what we need. But make sure they pro-black. Black light.